What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Thunder versus OKC game going down on Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, man, the NBA season is winding down. We are in the thick of it, and we are on the way to the conference finals games. And I think this is going to be a damn good series. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the OKC Thunder going at it on Tuesday in OKC. Let's break it down. Starting with the T-Wolves, coming off a really nice series against the Warriors. Who knows how that series would have played out if Steph Curry played, every single game. I think it probably would have went a bit longer. I still think that the Timberwolves would have won that series, but they kind of got a bit of a break there with Steph Curry going out. So, the last time they played a game was back on May 14th. So what would that be? 6 days of rest. So they're going to be the much more rested team, whereas OKC is coming off a grueling 7-game series against the Nuggets, and man, they really finished that game 7 out strong. In the beginning of that game, I watched that whole game. The Nuggets were up by a decent margin in the first, and then right when that second quarter hit, the Thunder just kicked it into high gear, and it looked like the Thunder team from the regular season who just smacked up a lot of teams. So the Thunder will be rolling into this one with some momentum, and that's what kind of worries me about the Timberwolves in this game. We've seen a few teams kind of play a little bit rough in their first games just due to rust. We saw it with the Timberwolves in game 1 of their series against the Warriors. They handled the Lakers, whereas the Warriors went through a grueling series. Game 1 of that series, if you remember, the Warriors played really good, even without Steph Curry for most of the game. And then same with the Thunder. The Thunder swept the Grizzlies. The Nuggets had a grueling series against the Clippers, and then the Nuggets ended up winning game 1. So that's something to think about here with the Timberwolves. We have seen in these playoffs that these teams that have had a long break versus a team that played 7 games. So far in these playoffs, the team that is coming off a 7-game series has played better. So something to think about. These teams have played how many times this season? 4, right? Let's see. Yes, these teams have played 4 times this season. And the series is tied 2-2, which kind of surprised me. I thought the Thunder would have had the upper hand on the head-to-head during the regular season, but no. Timberwolves have won 2 games so far, and the Thunder have won 2 games as well. So I think this is gonna be a good one, guys. I think this one goes 7, and honestly, I think, sorry Pacers fans, sorry Knicks fans, don't attack me, but whoever wins this series is going to be our NBA champion. I truly believe that. It's going to be the Thunder or the Timberwolves. That's what I believe. Drop in the comments who you think is going to win the finals out of these 4 teams. It's going to be interesting. I think for the Thunder, they're definitely going to have to limit Anthony Edwards. I think they probably go with the same tactic like they did with Jokic in Game 7. Just throw Madman Caruso on your ass. That dude's an absolute menace. I do not want to be guarded by Caruso. Just throw Caruso on Anthony Edwards, force other guys to score. I feel like that might be their game plan. But the way I'm looking at this one, I'm not sure if the Timberwolves win this game, guys. I'm not sure if they win this game, but I think this one's close. I think this one's close, man. And we're getting 7.5 with the Timberwolves. I know I just made that big spiel about teams coming off a break. They haven't played great these playoffs, but you're going to give me the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have already beat the OKC Thunder twice this season, a rested Timberwolves team who have looked incredible this playoffs, beat the Lakers in 5, beat the Warriors in 5, and you're going to give me that team plus 7. You're going to give me that team and 7.5 points? I'm taking it. I'm going to be on the Timberwolves in this one. Like I said, I'm not sure if they win this game. I don't think they do win this game, but I think this one's going to be close. And I just don't want to lay 7.5 with the Thunder. I just feel like it's a bit too much in this series. This is gonna be a game that I'm probably just gonna sprinkle on. Nothing too crazy. I want to see one game of this series before I start launching units. I want to get a feeler of the series of how it's gonna look. It's kind of hard to get a read on these game 1s, but I think in this spot, I want the points in my back pocket. So give me the T-Wolves. Give me the 7.5. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day. Like I said, most importantly, though, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.